G'day everyone, welcome back. It's Josh here. Another fine day here. It's actually pretty bloody hot. Today, well, in this video, we're going to be setting a few traps and see how we go. I'm pretty confident about this place, so stick around. I'll just give you a bit of a look what we've got here today. I've just got the pyramid traps, and for bait, I've just got the offcuts of those catfish, or that catfish we kept. That's just his tail bit, and the skins of the yellow belly and catfish. So we won't muck around too much getting them in. I've got them all set up here ready to go. So that'll be trap number one, and that's shallow as there. You can see the trap's actually sticking out of the water, so that's less than a foot deep, but I'm going to leave it there. I didn't think it was that shallow there actually, but I was going to put one there, so I'll leave it there because it might be a blessing in disguise. Being we're only just coming into spring really. Oh well, we're heading towards the middle of spring now. Trap number two. What have I got in there? Another, that's the catfish skin. It's a bit deeper there. The trap's disappeared. Still not terribly deep. I'd say probably 2 foot. I'd say it'll get deeper as we come around here. Some of you may recognise this spot here. This is where we done the how to catch yabbies tutorial. I had the line tied onto this tree here, and it was literally one after the other. That's the big yellow belly skin from that big yellow belly we got a while ago. I reckon it'll go alright. It was nice and slimy. Now, when I had that line in, I had it literally right at the bank there, probably 4 foot. So I'm not going to go, I don't want to go really deep. That's about 2.5 meters out. And it's not real deep there either. Another, again, probably 2 foot deep. We've got 2 more traps. I've only just come around the corner. We've got this bloody tree that grows up in a bend and curls around and carries on. We've got a catfish skin in there. I'll just, without throwing all me, I'll just tread on that, the end of that rope. That's probably, again, 2.5 meters out. I'll just leave them ropes and I'll come back and tie them up on the way back off camera, so I'm not boring you too much for tying ropes and stuff. And yellow belly skin, and there's a little bit of that bloodline left over from the other day. This actually looks like a good spot. Look at this. This is a rock ledge here. I'd guarantee you there's an overhang under the water there. I'd guarantee you there'd be yabbies sitting just under there. He's out a bit further, probably 4 meters, and it's a bit deeper there. I'd probably say about 3 foot. But anyway, it is about 11 o'clock in the morning. I'll head back to town, do a few things, and I'd say Josie will want to come back out to check them. We'll check them again this afternoon, then we'll leave them overnight, depending on how they go. It's about 4:30. I got the master trap puller with me here today, or this afternoon, to check the traps. They've been in for, I put them in about 11 o'clock and it's now 4:30, so been in 5.5 hours. I'll get Josie to pull them in, try and pull up as you go. This one, Josie, because it's in shallow. Oh, there's a few in there. Oh yeah. There's a few.
Baity.
I think I've seen a few small ones fall out.
Sorry, Dad.
9.
Dad, that one's muddy.
Yeah, that's alright. We'll just put them all in there for now. I did bring some fresh bait, but I don't reckon I'll use it. I reckon we'll just leave that bait for tonight. Second trap's just here. Josie just walked straight past it. I had the esky all ready with a heap of grass and stuff in there.
Jeez, Dad.
And straight up. Oh, there's a heap in this one.
Oh, sorry, I probably
Josie's bloody lost them all. Oh, there's some bloody good ones in here. Oh, little fella just jumped away. We've got plenty of bait at home anyway. I was going to let all the little ones go. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's one hiding behind there. And some good eating size ones too. Trap number 3. Oh, there's a heap in there I seen.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
About the same. We got...
That one has a big nipper.
Yeah, we got one really good eating size one in there. One,
I caught a bigger one than that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about another 10. Hey? Yeah, keep living. Oh yeah, they're not the easiest traps to pull in, these ones for the kids, because they, unless you got a steep bank.
Wow.
Yeah, about another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10 or 11.
Good eating size one too.
Trap number 5.
I'm gonna lose it.
Pull up like that, like I showed you. Yeah, like that. It's a bit deeper here, so it should be right. I can see them flipping around in there.
Ow, just got water in my eye.
What do you got there?
Oh.
Probably a few more in this one.
Ow.
What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14? Red.
14, not a bad size one either.
Oops.
Good throw. I did bring a bit of fresh bait. There's
a praying mantis!
not 100% sure. I might even just not put fresh bait in.
Come on, quick.
There's still plenty of bait in there. So,
I think it's dying.
what is it?
Praying mantis.
Give me a look. It's not a prime mantis, it's a water scorpion.
Ah!
And they do bite. See how they swim? They look like a praying mantis, but they swim. And they do bite. We'll leave it there for now. And we'll come out early in the morning. I reckon that's when we'll get them. Here we are the next morning. It's been 16 hours. We set them, left them set at about 4:30, and now it's about 8 o'clock, so 15, 16 hours. It's actually predicted to come in and rain pretty heavy all today and tonight, so we'll pull it in and see how we go. Oh!
Look.
I really don't like
How
these
many?
traps.
It stinks.
Yeah, it'd be that catfish head. Oh, there's a few good ones in there though.
There's a blue claw.
We'll stick them all in the bucket here. There's probably not as many as what I expected there to be here. Maybe another 10 or so.
One, 2, 3. Fell on the ground.
I might put this one here straight back. He's got a sore or something on his head.
Oh, poor thing. Dad, get that one.
We'll put them in there.
Nip, nip, nip.
We've got trap number 2 here. Josie can pull it in, lift as you're going, Jose.
I'll try.
I really like the old Opera House traps a lot better than these, because I don't know how many they can get in and out of these traps pretty easily, I think.
Look.
Oh, you got a few nice ones there.
Look at that one. I got a bigger one than that.
Look at that nipper on that fella. I'll get him out and
He only got one nipper.
see if I can get him out. There we go. Look at that.
He's nipping himself.
That's a bloody stonker of a nipper, that one. I'll see if I can. He keeps bringing it back in on himself.
He's shy. There.
Look at the nipper on him. Put him in the bucket.
He's gonna
We'll put the rest of these in the bucket, and we'll, once we get around to the end, I'll tip them all out and we'll go through them. Trap number 3. Yeah. Oh, we'll load in here.
No, not much of it.
Not many.
It's stuck.
Jump out of the way. Yeah, there's not as many in these traps. I reckon they get in and out of them too easy. Trap number 4. Get some big fellas in here.
This is deep. No.
No, not really. I reckon if that was an opera house trap, there'd be a lot more in there.
Yeah, I don't like the law.
There'd be a few in that bucket now. We'll go down here, number 5. Trap number 5 here. Josie's going to start pulling her in. Well, there's a few in there. This one here's actually done the best every time. No giant ones in there, but there's more, and I reckon it's just rocky ledge that we're on.
Yesterday.
If we're going to come back with lines, this is where we'd come. I'll get all them yabbies out and we'll have a look at them. We've got all our yabbies out that we got yesterday and today, overnight. Well, yesterday and this morning. And I'll just give you a bit of a look here. That's what you call a trap full. We'll sort a few out. I'll let most of these go. We don't need that many. I've got plenty for bait at home. We really just wanted to get the bigger ones for a feed. So what I'll do, I'll throw some fresh water in there. Put this grass back. There's actually still one hiding in that grass. Look, a little fella. We'll let him go straight away. And we'll just take these bigger, cleaner ones without getting nipped. I reckon probably a dozen or so. I didn't even get a count on them. I reckon they would have been over 100. We end up letting them all go except for a dozen or so for a feed. We'll head back in now. I'll pack these traps up and cook a few up. It's only pretty early in the morning. They weren't predicting rain until tomorrow, but until tonight, but they've changed it and it's coming in now, so we better get out of here or we'll be stuck here. We've got our yabbies cooking up. I'll just give you a quick look. You can see any moving, it's only nerves because they were in the freezer for a long time. They went straight into hot boiling water. What I'm going to do is just add a bit of this Mediterranean seasoning because that's just what they had here. That looked alright. We'll put a fair shake of that in there.
That's enough.
Get it all flavoured up. And we'll put the lid back on. And we'll let them boil for about 5 or 10 minutes, I'd say, and we'll come back and give you a look at it.
What do they look like? Oh, that's some of them are muddy.
No, it's the seasoning.
That's the seasoning.
Yabby's all cooked. We'll just give you a quick look. They're all cooked up. I've got a big tail each for one of the 3. What? Yes. We've got Chase going off in the background, wants to play baseball. We've got the 3 taste testers here, and 3 big tails. After 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
Silly.
Don't you like it? Tastes like shrimp.
Just put
I bet you do like it. If you,
I do.
if you didn't see the
I just swallowed most of it. Chewed it like 5 times and I swallowed it.
What do you reckon, nice?
Yeah.
How many out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Tell the truth.
11.
Hey?
9 out of 10.
9, I thought you'd say 1.
10.
What about Chase? Do you want another one?
No!
No, he had one in the last video and he put it in his mouth and went,
No, I didn't. I didn't have one in one of the...
yeah, oh, not the last video, but a couple of videos ago you did.
I want the
When we cooked them on the barbecue, remember?
Can I have a claw?
I want claw.
Rightio, we'll leave this video here and we'll catch you on the next one.
See you, mates.
Do bye.